Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogeth. I'm playing Mass Builder. Yeah, I've not played this for a while. I was kind of wanting to wait for a significant update before I played this again. And yeah, they've been updating it and I've just not been keeping up, so it's like swings and roundabouts. But I had a mess around on this yesterday, an absolute blast doing it. And so I thought, yeah, today's video is going to be Mass Builder, and for those of you who don't know, I've played it before. It stands for Mechanical Assault Skeleton Suit. And I need to catch up on the missions. This is one of the frames, one of the masses. I'm still not sure whether I'm supposed to call them masses or frames. It's like a frame for a mass. Like, if you look at the bottom corner there, it says select, build and manage mass frames. So I guess either works. I don't know. But yeah, this is one that I was messing about with yesterday. The one that I've been using in the series so far, oh, these are my Ruby themed frames, is this one. And I have updated it. I've changed a few things and messed around with it. It's still not spectacular looking, but I kind of want that. You know, I don't want something wildly extravagant. Just want something that looks, you know, cool and functional. And I like the colours, it's red and black, and I like red and black, so that stuff. Yeah, sorry, I kind of got away from me for a moment. They've done a lot of updates to this. They've reworked the close combat system. They've reworked the melee weapons to go with the close combat system. They've added a quantum break mode, which is, you can like charge up. You do melee attacks, and if you do enough, it charges your quantum break, and then you activate it, and it makes you like super powered for a certain amount of time. And that's amazing. It's really, really cool. Let me just check, because I was messing around with the weapons, and I don't remember. This is the one I'm currently using. But you can, if you see, you can press shift here. Look, you can change to using this with both hands, or to having one in each hand. And I'm going to do a couple of missions. I'll do 2, maybe 3, depending on how long the video takes. And I'll switch the weapons around so you guys can get a good feel for it. Because some of the weapons you can make are absolutely astounding, and I love them. But I'm going to use this in both hands for now. I've just realised as well, the texture for the weapon is actually going in front of the menu there, look. I can cover the buttons up with the weapon. Might have to mention that to the devs. Anyway, the other little problem that I do have is I don't really remember what missions I've done and haven't done. And it doesn't help that when the devs add new missions, they're not in order. So I don't know which ones I've done and which one I haven't done. Have I done this one? Yeah, I've done this one. I remember doing this one last time. This is when I first created the scythe weapon that I was using and rescued a fellow mass. So I've done this one, which means I think I've done all of these, because these are older ones. This is the one with the EMP grenades that drove me bloody mental. I know I've done this one because I did a video on how to grind credits, and this is an easy mission to do that on. But have I done this one? Don't know. I'm just going to do it. Even if I've done it already, I'll do it on very hard because I'm playing on very hard right now. I'm just going to do it again, so I apologise if you guys have already seen it. Ready, launch! Boom! I love these intros they do. It's just a little bit of flair that the devs didn't need to do, but did because they're, you know, dedicated. Let me see if I can gather these guys up a little bit. Get them in a... Oh, that's the wrong missile, Son of Mogeth. That's alright. But yeah, the close combat system is so more fluid than it than it was previously. And it just feels more natural. And it's more effective as well. You can see, look, I've got this bloody great big scythe that's double-bladed, and I'm using it with two hands. Now, that button that I showed you before would have put one of these in each hand, which would have been absurd. I'm going to do that in the next mission that I do. Ooh, yeah, I remember this. These crystals, oh no, come out of the ground, and they make the bloody quarks, which is what the enemies are called. I keep calling them Grim because they look like the Grim from Ruby. Yeah, it makes them invincible. Makes them immune to damage, so you've got to destroy this first. You have to give me a second. I'm getting my eardrums blasted. I'm going to just turn it down a little bit. Oh, that's weird. Now I can't hear it at all. It's somewhat bizarre. Oh my god, this bloody void crystal is doing my head in. It has so much damn health. And every time you go anywhere near it, it like, I don't know, it like summons the quarks over. I wonder if I can hit it with a missile barrage. Sort of? Not really. Let me... There we go. Right, okay, so now I can kind of work on the actual enemies. I love doing it. It's so much fun to get all your enemies up into, like, a group and then just nuke them. Oh, God. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to turn it back up a little bit. God damn, so professional. That's better. I can actually hear it now. Alright, I want to get rid of these ones. They're not too difficult to deal with. It's just their hits do a lot of damage, and they tend to... They intend? That's not the right word. They tend to shoot you in the back while you're dealing with the other enemies. And it irritates the living hell out of me. Right, okay. Also, I just realised the weapon I'm using is a little short on ammo. Lock onto him, please. There we go. Yeah, I changed some of the weapons around. This, like, I've got this, like, beam weapon now. That's, like, really fun to use. It's not horribly effective, but... Could you guys, please, for the love of God, stop hitting me in the back? There we go. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the left side of the screen, it was, as I was doing my melee attacks, it was charging my quantum break. Once that's fully charged, I'll activate it, which takes a couple of seconds, by the way. And I'll show you, because it's pretty awesome. For some reason, I can't lock onto the damn void crystal here. Can you please just let me lock onto this? I've never had a problem with this before. Ow! Oh, do you see that guy get a sneaky hit in? You see what I mean by these enemies? Like, you can't actually destroy them until you destroy the void crystal. But I was having an issue locking onto the void crystal. Oh god, now it's locked onto the wrong thing. Okay, this is all me, by the way. This is not really an issue with the game. This is just me being dumb. Although, I really am having an issue hitting it. Also, I'm having a bit of an ammo issue. Did it tell me to press left alt then? What does that do? Oh, cool. Don't know why it would tell me to do that, but I've just realised as well, do I have my quantum break charged? Let me see if I can do that. Apparently not. I need to get rid of this damn void crystal. Christ, I'm making an absolute mess of this. Right, okay, I can actually get the enemies now. That'll be a bloody joy. Get nuked. Do I have ammo for this? I have some. I stunned that guy almost immediately. Those are the ones you want to take out first. These ones that hover around in the back and teleport away quite frequently as well. These are the biggest damage dealers. I just realised my durability is really low. Look at that orange bar beneath my shields. It's because I was messing about instead of actually concentrating on doing what I needed to do. Yeah. Okay, so my quantum break is like 66% charged. That's fine. There's another section here that I remember actually being quite difficult. And what I'm going to do is I'll save the quantum break for that. Here we go. There's you. Could you stop doing that, please? I would really appreciate it if you didn't. There you go. Right. You can see my mass is sparking. Yeah. Oh, he's not doing so good. But you get 3 tries as well. And like I say, I've got it on very hard. Oh god, is this the boss fight section? This might be the boss fight section that I'd completely forgotten about. Yeah, this guy. Whatever it is that he is. Again, it's just a case of I'm going to fly around in circles for a little bit so I can group up the enemies and... Ow. Ow. Oh! I hadn't even noticed there was these guys flying around either. No, that's... Oh, God. Do you see what I mean by they tend to hit you in the back? What I'm trying to do is just get rid of the regular enemies so I can concentrate on the actual boss. Where are all the bloody annoying ones? There he is. Damn. Oh, he killed over pretty quickly. Right. Oh, my quantum break is almost charged. That boss drives me bloody bonkers. Constantly doing dives on you. I'm just going to shoot these guys down, I think. Go away, please. Go, die. The devs, I forgot to mention as well, also added a shield and guard system. So you can actually block. It's just that I don't currently have a mass that utilises that very useful mechanic. Right. Let's actually see if I can do some damage to this guy. He's got all kinds of like weird like shields and he's got tons of health. Once you get rid of the little enemies, he's really not that bad. Also, I just realised I'm not sure if my yeah, I might be out of ammo for all the things. Let me see if my quantum break's charged. It is. The only thing that I don't like, ouch, about the quantum break is that how do I put it? You can't change weapons. You have to be in melee. And although you can do stupid amounts of damage with it, it's just one of those things where I would occasionally like to sorry, I'm trying to change weapons here. Oh, I can't because I'm in Quantum Break. I was literally just saying that. Ow! Damn! I don't remember that mission being that hard, really. I'm just trying to talk and, you know... Oh, there's a... Right, okay, that actually explains a lot. Oh, was that it? That was the... That... Okay. I confused myself by having that crystal, like, get destroyed so quickly. Completely threw me off. Stop shooting your garbage at me. Jesus. Just chill. Right, when he's purple like that, he's immune, and he'll also summon a bunch of annoyances. Right, okay, there's a crystal there. Let me get rid of the crystal. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, yeah, so it's super fun, and it sounds... I'm making an absolute bloody chore of this when I don't really need to, but this is one of those, I don't know, one of those... Why is he gone immune again? There we go. It's just one of those missions that's a bit of a pain in the neck. Might not have been the best mission to start with, but also playing it on very hard, not a great idea. Again. Ow! Damn, stop doing that. No. Bad. At least on this, it like shows you an area of effect that you need to get out of, rather than just, you know, destroying you. Die! Die! You killed me, but also die! You only get 1 life and I get 3.
Mission clear.
There we go. So much fun. Again, I made that look so much harder than it actually was, but it's, Son of Mogeth here. Welcome! Also, yeah, one of the other complaints I had is that you had to wait for the countdown to end the mission. You don't anymore, look. I can just press enter and skip it. So I got less points, less credits than I would have done previously, because I used continue, I think, but normally you get between like 8 and 10,000, so I didn't even lose that much. And it's not like I need the credits. Like, I haven't unlocked everything, but I also, you know, don't need to. Alright, I'll do another mission. Jesus Christ, I've been recording 20 minutes already. Let me, like, if I press shift, look, it's now in dual hand. So I'll have one of these in each hand instead of one in both hands. They'll just, I think they'll be smaller and do less damage or something. Let me find the next mission to do, which would be this one. See, I haven't done this mission, and I haven't done this mission, and I haven't done this mission at all. I've not even tried it like off camera, so I've got that one to do. There's also this one to do that I haven't done, and this one. So they've added a lot of missions that I've not done. But what I kind of find annoying is that they're not in order that you unlock them. Like, this one's new, I haven't done it, but it's behind this one that I've done a lot. I don't understand why, but let's yeah, I'm just gonna, this is the next mission in line. That's the one we've just done. Oh, I'm trying to say so much all at once, and I'm just failing so bad. You can skip this, I just don't, because I like it. Yeah, boy. Look. It looks a little ridiculous, but it's also
Mission start.
pretty awesome. Oh! And I noticed as well, the different, not only the different weapons do different, like, combos, they also, the different styles of weapons do different combos. But like, the attacks I'm doing now with 2 of these are different from the attacks I was doing with 1 two-handed weapon version of this. So yeah, I'm kind of enamored with the melee at the moment because it's simple and fun, and yet it's not dumb, you know. I'm just gonna fly up here. Look, I like this level too. This is a cool level. All the maps in this game are like really small, but I'm all right with it. They don't have to be huge if they're fun. And then get this thing started up. Done. And look, it's an evil one, a bad guy one. Just like in every film and anime and everything ever, where the good guys have this cool new awesome thing they can use to, you know, beat their super powerful enemy, only to find out the enemy also has one. Or more. Like, literally, it's literally everything. It's like cliche at this point. Right. Now, I do have a time limit. It's just that I want to do that thing that I always do and gather the enemies up. And then I'll get rid of them as best I can. And then I will actually get on with the mission. The thing is that the enemies in this one seem to lose interest, unlike they do in the other levels. I don't know if it's the shape of the level that does it. But it definitely does it. So it's harder to group them together. Again, I'm making a bit of a mess of this. I'm gonna... Oh god, no, not you. You, thank you. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm talking and trying to concentrate on the game at the same time. I don't do 2 things very well, like, ever. Oh, could you... Right, let's get rid of these flying ones. These are the ones that I hate the most. The ones that fly and they come when you're trying to do your melee attacks. They come and ruin your bloody day, and you can get shotted. No. Here we go. Right, let's do this. Why? I'm trying to override that, and it keeps locking onto the enemies in the background. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, it does that thing that bloody interrupts it. You have to, like, time it to be in between those little explosions, which I keep forgetting to do. I just run up to it and push the button and hope that that thing doesn't come along in the meantime, you know. I don't know why I switched to my bloody melee weapon. I don't need it right now. Pick up all these materials. Let's... Oh, I actually do need it. There's an enemy here. That's fun. Please die. Let's shoot him. Oh. You see what? I said that in the previous level, that these enemies tend to teleport away. And he just did it right then. Just teleport away instead of dying when I want them to. Right. Let's get the other one of this done. Is it going to Yes, it is. Like that. You see, I just didn't time it. I didn't do it. That was all me. Oh, now. Come on. Boosh. And that's it. That's that mission done. It's quite short and it's quite simple and it's... The missions are quite I don't want to say samey. You do a lot of the same things like over and over, but I've never not enjoyed one of them. Whether I'm doing it the first time or like the 7th time, I like it. It's cool. Also, I can press enter and see. I 6,000 credits for that. Damn, stingy much? Like I normally get between like 8 and 10,000. I'm not sure exactly what affects it. I do want to correct a mistake I made in my previous video. One of my previous videos, I forget which one. Increasing the difficulty level does in fact give you more credits. I said in one of my previous videos that it doesn't, or rather I said I don't think it does, and I was just wrong. I'm not going to say that it changed. It might have changed, but yeah, I was just wrong. Just wrong. Straight up wrong. So, how am I doing it? It's 25 minutes. Okay, well, I'll leave it there. I did 2 missions. I made an absolute mess of the first one, which is why I didn't get a third one in. But I'll do another video on this later in the week, where I'll try and catch us up with the missions, and I'll change the weapons again. And if you guys have got suggestions for that, go ahead and put those in the comments section. If you don't like and subscribe, I'm going to get one of these mass guys, these frames, to come and stamp on your house. Just specifically yours. They're going to get just one little bit of their foot and just squish your particular living space. So if you want to continue to have a place to live, like and subscribe. Because I'm just straight up threatening people to like and subscribe now. And I will be back tomorrow for 2 Video Tuesday, because I keep forgetting what bloody day it is. That's how messed up my brain is these days. Not that it's changed from any other day. But thank you all for watching. I love you guys for all the help and support you've given me. And yeah, I'll see you soon.